Paper cutting and folding still prevalent with AFCAT. Hidden and embedded figures still prevalent. But you will have more questions from here, like close to 3 to 4 questions from here. Any 1 to 2 questions from here. Okay. In previous time, in old times, 5 years, 6 years, old AFCAT sessions, we used to have more prevalence of hidden and embedded figures. Right, guys? So we'll do a small activity. Take out a page. Okay, take out a page or a paper, small paper. Okay. In that paper, draw a circle. Okay, draw a circle. Just bad at drawing circle. Now you fold it. Okay, before folding, you have drawn a circle. Do it, buddy, do it. Do it at your own end. Okay. If you do it, you will learn it. You won't need me. I want you to empower you in such a way that you don't need me. Okay. So you will be on your own. Right?
So the figure have to be symmetrical, right?
Sorry?
The figure have to be symmetrical, right?
Yes, circle is a symmetrical figure, buddy. Any given day. Yeah. So, Shram, on the class, then what will you do? You will draw 2 lines like this. Okay. 2 lines like this. And another one dotted lines like this. Done? Done. Whenever done, please say yes. I'm so sorry I did not tell you beforehand you should come up with a paper and all. You must be thinking it's an evening class. We'll just sit back, relax and watch. Okay, with a popcorn in our hand. Maybe like some movie. Right? So, guys, let me do it over here. I'll do it for you guys. I was doing it, but again, relax, guys, relax. We are studying reasoning only. Done. Done, guys. So this is your small piece of paper, right? Small piece of paper. In that, I have drawn a circle. And this circle doesn't look like a circle, but let's just imagine it's a circle. So sorry about that. Then we'll draw these 2, double of radius. Okay. And then the dotted lines. Are you guys done with it? Okay. If you are done with it, then you have to fold it. Okay. Once you have to fold it like this. Okay. This side to this side. Okay. What will it become? It will become a semicircle like this. Will it? Will it? This one, this part. Let me highlight it for you. Let me use the highlighter. Let me highlight it in green. 1 second. This part. Share. Can we go back? 1 moment. No, we don't have this option of going back. No problem. Just imagine it. We were somewhere like this. Okay. Just imagine, guys, that it's a circle. Okay. So first you will fold it this way. So it will become this way, right? These two superimposing on these ones. Yes or no, guys? Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Guys,
Yes, sir.
25 of, yeah. That will be the first fold. The second fold you will do on this axis, like this way. So what will it become? How will it become? Tell me. It will become like this. I'm bad at drawing. Come on. I don't know how did I clear NIFT examination. When I doubt myself, how did the people? Oh yeah, they asked mathematics in that. That's why I cleared. Yeah. I mean, so it's basically, let me draw it some like this. Guys will be very, very quick with questions. Okay, yeah. Now we got it. Okay. So now only this will be there. It's not an arrow per se, but let's just imagine it that way. After another fold, it will become like this. Boys and girls, will it become like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You tell me, if we open it, if we reverse and open it. Yes, Aryan, good morning. Welcome back. Yeah, it's morning over here. Okay. I'm calling from, I have logged in from London. Okay, that's why. Yeah. Good evening, Aryan. Book your slots. Okay. If you don't book the slots, you'll have to book at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. And I know you are a son of a military person. I know you can make it. Okay. All the best. Yeah. So this is how it looks like when you do it 2 times. Right. This is the one time, this is the second time you will be doing. Now, if you open it, if you reverse it, will it become like this, something like this? I mean, this one. No, isn't it? Yes or no, guys? Just please pardon
sir.
my comment, guys. Okay. This is your step 1. This is your step 2. Okay. Look at this paper. Look at this paper. Let's fold it this way first. Is my paper visible to you? Guys?
Yes, sir.
And then you will fold it like this. Every element in this figure, every element, the element is what? These lines are the elements. These elements have been superimposed. Though it looks to you that it's just a one piece, there is actually a 4 different equal pieces of this figure in this. Right, guys? Right. It's a common sense, no? It's a common sense. But those of you who do not know, have it, understand it this way. Right. Shall we move, guys? We will have to invest some time to the questions also. For 1 hour, we'll be on the question solving spree. Guys, shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you so much. Thank you so much. Now, let's talk a little bit. Okay. This experiment is over. Your paper folding activity is over. Thank you so much. Now, hidden and embedded figures. Okay. Hidden and embedded figures. Let us say I draw a few of the diagrams. Let's say I draw it like this. This is one. Okay. And I draw it something like this. I'm not that bad at drawing either, no? Yeah, good. No, I'm bad at it. Yeah, let's accept it. Plus, minus, multiplication. Let's write it a division. Okay. You have been given an element L. In which of the figures will you be able to find this element L? Option is, in how many figures? Question is, in how many figures you would find L. Okay, L like this. Okay. Option A is 1, option B is 2, option C is 3, option 4 is 4. Yeah, option D is 4. What is the answer, guys? Which one? Guys, A, B, C, D. In how many figures, in how many these 4 figures would you find L? Think about L. Think about L. Let's change the color. Can we make an L over here? Yes, we can make an L over here. Can we? Can we make an L over here? Yes, we can make L over here. As long as it's 90-degree over here, we can get a bend like this. Wherever we can get a bend like this, we can make an L over here. Right, guys? Guys. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Over here also, how many L's you can make? Yeah. Who is that? Who has got doubt? Anybody with doubt? Please shoot. This is also an L, but with different orientation. If you just move it, if you just keep moving it this way, somewhere it will start looking like this, right? Right now.
Yes, sir.
Cool. So what should be your answer? What should be your answer, boys?
4, sir. 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Harita. Yes, Harita. Did not get you, buddy.
Option D, sir.
Option D. D for delta, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. So this is what you will be studying in hidden and embedded figures. Is it a too tough concept? Can we, if they ask you paper folding, cutting, whatever, and embedded figure questions, can you do it with 100% accuracy? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If by any chance, if you got a scissors in place, draw all this and cut out this L part, okay, and see, you will find L in all 4 of it. Right, boys? Shall we move? Shall we start with the questions? We'll be on the question solving spree for the next 1 hour and 3 minutes, right? Shall we move? Anybody? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you so much. Yes. For the class, question number 1. Shoot. And I want non-participants to participate. Prem, are you in love? Who was that?
Sir Janagraj.
Okay, Janagaraj. Prem, buddy.
Sir.
Yes, what do you think is the answer? Let's say, I know you are in love because.
No, sir, I'm not in love.
Prem. Do you know what is prem? I mean, what does the meaning look like in Tamil? It's the same or different?
Meaning is same, sir, but I am not in love. Option 1, sir.
Oh, okay. No problem. Yeah. Option 1, cool. Thank you so much. If you, again, the same thing, if you just do it like this, basically what actually happens, guys, one thing I wanted to make you guys understand, okay? Suppose that you leave the class, you stay, you solve the question with me, I don't have any problem. Another thing, in order to solve this question, you need to look at this, how to solve it. This is what? This is your mirror image, okay? Wherever you have to just think where and all we can have the mirror images, right? If we have a mirror image over here, so what will happen? It will become like this, right? Right now. And at the same time, no, sorry, it's not the mirror image at this point of time. One moment. It's not this orientation. It's this orientation. Why? Why? Because when you draw the mirror image of this portion, okay, this portion, it can be from any both the orientation, right? It's up to you whichever orientation you want to choose. Okay, those of you who have problem in understanding, for them I'm telling, okay, spatial problem. So in this case, if you fold it like this, these two will be superimposed. Or if you fold it like this, these two will get superimposed. Okay, in whichever manner you want to do, whichever ones the folding you want to do. You want to do it step 1 as this one, step 2 as this one. It will be same as doing step 1 as this and step 1 as 2. Right, guys? So if we assume your option 1 to be your correct answer, so in that case, what will happen? We'll have to draw it something like this. Okay. Then something like this. Okay. There'll be a small one over here. Okay. And this one will be reaching out to the corner. Right. Right, guys. So this makes the entire thing complete. Obviously, this looks very awkward. Again, this also looks very awkward. By looking itself, you can just cross that. Okay. And this one is same as this one. we have what we are observed that all the four sections, four parts of this will be different. Okay. So also think it in terms of mirror image. Okay. Wherever, whichever orientation it is being folded, just think it in terms of mirror image. What is mirror image? When you look at the mirror, it shows you. Okay. It's the reflection of you. Right? It's a mirror, it's a plain mirror. You stand over here like this. Okay. It shows you what basically happens, that it reflects all of your body and it just shows back to you, right? I mean, I don't take the guarantee of all these rays that it is this way only. Right, guys? Are you guys with me? Shall we move to the
Yes,
next
sir.
question? Why we have ticked question number 1? A majority of the question in your reasoning, let's say it is 35, 32 of them will be easy. I don't know how do you guys make mistakes and get 20, 18, 17 marks out of 35 in reasoning. Come on, guys, like seriously, 30 less than 30 is a crime over here. Okay. Anyways, English or GS, your accuracy will be onto a toss. Come on. How much of PDF will you read? I mean, I'm not saying don't read it. Okay. Yeah. But over here, effort versus reward is very, very high. Don't make mistakes here. Okay. And also, you will be having OIR, Officer Intelligence Rating, in your SSB. It will be required over there as well, buddy. Okay. Better be prepared here itself. Right. So let's be quick in our approach. Let's move to the next questions. Yes. Let me zoom in for you. Yeah.
Option D.
Option D, sir.
Yeah. Absolutely option D. It cannot have this way. I mean, do you want me to explain it? How should I explain it to you? Right. Someone might get confused with this and this. This is also gone. Then we'll have to look at the differences. Over here, this is over here. Okay, this line. But then you are supposed to have it from top to middle. Right? They have from the middle to bottom. So this is wrong. This is your answer. Next question, guys.
Option C.
Yes, that's correct. Look closely. Look closely. Okay. Look closely. Try to make this figure. How do you find the hidden and embedded figure? How do you solve this? Try to make this figure in the solution. Can you make this in the solution one? Can I make it? Okay. We'll evaluate this one in the last. Okay. Can we make it something like this? Can we? No. No. I don't think so. Obviously, no is the answer. Okay. We can't make it. So obviously over here it will be like this and this. Is it that tough, guys? Shall we move? Yes or no? Boys, we have lot many questions. I tell you, even tough questions into it. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Mirror image of this.
Option D, sir.
This option. Yes,
D.
yes. Your notification, buddy. Yeah. Option D. It looks a little bit dicey. Let's look carefully. All of the options seems very much close. We'll have something like this from here. Okay. This option, we have this option, we have this option, we have this option, we have. Okay. Okay, fine. And let us see. We can eliminate this one because there is no such thing over here. This one is gone. Okay. Now, if this one is gone, this is very, very close. Okay. Now, in this, if we look, these two are very close. Okay. These two are very close. One moment. Okay. But over here, if we draw this one, okay, yes. And why not option A? Guys, look, in option A, we
There was no
got this.
line.
Yeah, this line is not there. That is why we have crossed this one. And now look closely. Let me zoom in for you. Look closely, guys. The difference between 3 and 4 is this. Where will it fit? Where will it fit? This one is gone. This one is at the middle of the part of the circle, and this one is at the corner of the circle. And we were actually dealing with this corner of the circle. Okay. This sort of questions you have to be careful, not in excitement. Don't do that. Out of you 24, 25 participants, a few of you will make a mistake in that. Okay, don't do that. Right, guys? What is your option?
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Option 4, sir.
Okay, option 4, we'll evaluate that. There's a lot many confusing thing over here. There's L, triangle, and O, and there's an L. Obviously, there will be a line like this. Wherever there is no line like this, just chuck it out. This is not your answer. Okay, if there is a line like this, there will be an L. Okay, L is there, L is there, L is there. Okay, L, O is there. Okay. Now the orientation of this L will be like this. This L will be like this. Wherever we have this, except that we chuck it out. This is chucked out. Okay. Now we see the difference between this and this. Okay. Now we see look at each of the triangles now. Up, down, up. Now it will be facing down. Over here, the triangle is facing up. Over here, the triangle is facing down. What is your answer? Nice.
4, sir.
4. Yeah, 4. Anybody other than Jhansi Rani? Or anybody who is not getting Prem, are you getting it, buddy? You need to solve
Yes,
it.
sir.
Okay? Solve it well before me. Unless you solve it by yourself, it won't help you. Say, yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, oh, okay, fine. This happens, that happens. Mathematics also will think, okay, this way, that way. It won't come. Trust me, you will have to practice. It's as simple as that. Yes, boys. 69. I mean, whichever the question we are solving, whichever number is this. Okay, the question is which one of the best option you will go with? Yeah. Sorry?
Yes, sir.
A, yeah, A, absolutely A. Okay, when you zoom it, let me zoom it for you. Can we zoom it a little bit more? Yeah. Look at this. There will be a like this for sure. Okay. Then we'll have something like this for sure. And there will be a straight line like this. Right, guys? Let me do one more thing. Let me reduce the weight. This is a straight line, guys. You will have something like this. Okay. None of these three options are as close as this one, right, guys? Yes. Next one. Up 70. I mean, whichever is this one.
Option B.
B, D, B for ball, B for beta, D for delta. Look at this, the internal one. Over here, these two are opposite. So what we'll do, we'll have something like this over here. Straight lines. Okay. Straight lines. In this one, we'll have the straight lines. So, and then in these two, what we'll have? This one straight. This is dicey, guys. Look at this carefully. Yes, guys, what are the options that you have said?
So we said option B and D.
Option B and D. Okay. Look. Filled, vacant, filled, vacant, filled, vacant, filled. This one will be filled for sure. Okay. This one will be filled for sure. So that means the vacant over here, this one is the vacant. So we'll cross that. Okay. Now let's look at these orientations carefully. Okay. One we have chucked out. One moment. One we have chucked out. C also will have to check out because these two will be filled. Okay. This one needs to be filled. C also chucked out. And then we have C. Over here, it is a straight line like this. So just this figure over here, at this orientation, we have this. Okay. So there's a good chance that we should have a straight line like this over here. And
So sorry to interrupt, sir. I think both the options are same.
oh yeah, both options are same. Yeah. So in that case, take any one of B and D, you will get the answer, right? You will get the marks for both the answers, right?
Yes, sir.
Let me just verify it once. Let me just look it more clearly. Yeah, it looks same. It looks same, yeah. Maybe they might have 5 straight lines, 6 straight lines, and something like this, and we should not go into that nitty-gritty. Let's leave it. Okay. Let's do question number 71, guys.
Option
Easy.
C.
Easy, yeah. Option C. Over here, you have got 2 lines. That means it won't be there. Obviously, this is not the answer. Okay. Option C. This is, you have the opposite side. This is the right side. Okay. Now we'll move to next question. Guys, you have to find out what we'll have here at this position.
Option B.
Option
B.
B for beta.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's correct. Anybody? Any doubt, guys? Anybody? Any doubt? Are you guys enjoying it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You see, close to 100 marks, these guys will give you free of cost. Only you have to score 50 marks out of 200. That's it. That's it is the effort you need to push. Okay. And if you are a good student, you will push it to 200 plus. Just a matter of fact, I'm telling you, in mock 1, close to 10 of you, only 10 of you were 100 plus. In mock 2, this number is more than 20. Good work. Good work. Keep up. But there's still a long way to go. I must say that. Yes, 73. Does that look like a little bit of Batman? Yes, James, Barry, welcome back. Long time no see.
See, sir.
Yeah, absolutely see. Does it look like some superhero? I mean, does it not look like some sort of logo or something like that? But yeah, also, guys, please, for the sake of God, please, if they give you something obvious like this, please make sure to check other options as well. If we can't make A, B, and D, then only choose like this, because it can be a trap sometimes. Okay, so we'll check for this as well. Can we make A? A is like, we'll have to look for some intersection like this. Is there any intersection? No, there's no close intersection like this. This is a part of a circle, then a straight line or something like this, like looks like a cone. Can we make a cone? Can we make a cone somewhere? Can we, guys? One moment. Can we make a cone? Let's say we picked up this one. Then it goes like this. No, we can't make the cone either. And can we make it something like this? See, the orientation of this one in the figure, you might not have the same orientation. They might give you in this orientation. Okay, something like this. Okay, I'm not able to draw it. Yeah. So in this question, it doesn't seem to be a trap. Seem to be okay. There's this parallelogram. Can we form a parallelogram? Over here, we can form a trapezium, but not a parallelogram. Had there been something like this by any chance, Bari? Had there been something like this by any chance? you would have thought about this option as well, right? So please look at this as well. Okay, look at this carefully. If there is something like very obvious, be watchful, right? That's where the mistake happens. Right, boys? Shall we move? Guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah, tell me. You see
Option B, sir.
Option B.
B. And why not C? Why not C, guys? Let's look carefully. I told you, no? There is this extended layer. One moment. Okay, yes. Yes. Cool. That's a very, very good observation. Okay. Many of you will be, some of you, not many of you, might look at this figure and think that you have to think only of this triangle. And you will simply forget to think about this line. This line, let me draw it for you. This yellow line. Whatever is inside this box, whatever shit is there inside this box, everything needs to be taken care of, right, guys? So you have to be very, very careful. Okay, it's easy, but the easiest one can be a trap as well, right, guys? Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
25. Yes. Thank you
Option
so
A.
much. Thank you so much for this observation. Yeah, option A looks cool, but okay, D won't be the answer for sure. This is like Harry Potter one, no?
Option A, sir.
Option?
Yes,
A.
sir.
Yes. Okay, we cannot draw it over here. We cannot draw it over here as well because there's a straight line like this and then going down. Right, guys? Shall we move?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Which of these figures are in here? Yes. Now you got a good one to solve. Yes, guys. Any breakthrough? I haven't got any breakthrough yet. If you get it, let me know. Okay. There's a straight line. Okay, there's a straight line. Cool. There's a straight line. But this straight line is not extended to the whole. And then there comes a right, then down. We are damn sure that we cannot make this figure B, right? Boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, we cannot make this B. This is for damn sure, right? Can we make B? We cannot make no B, no? Can we make B? Can we?
No, sir.
No,
Like
sir.
this? Like this? No. Something like this. But it's too big. No. Nope, nope, nope. B is not possible. One thing is for sure. B is not possible. Let's chuck this. Let's try now evaluate this one. If it is a pentagon, there'll be a triangle. Okay, there'll be a triangle. Can we make a pentagon over here? No, we cannot make the pentagon over here as well. Okay, we cannot make the pentagon over here as well, right? Can we make D, guys? And C, let's look at the C option. If we take this one to be this one, okay, we will have to go like this and this and this and little bit like this and this, but we don't have these two. Sorry? Yes. Is there anyone confidently saying none of these?
Option wrong.
Option C.
Very, one by one. Option? Did anyone make option D? Like, did you find out, like, I mean, did you guys make option D? Somebody was saying D. Can we form D over here? Do you think so? Will we be able to form D over here? I don't think so. because for that you need a tip. Where is that tip? This is the tip, or else this is the tip, this is the tip. Right, what else we can think of? We cannot think of anything else. Because there is not one. There isn't one. Right, guys?
Sir, actually we can embed that see no sir, when the figure is inverted.
One moment. That's a good thought. Let's evaluate that.
Sir, actually,
One moment. Yes, Barry, I'm coming. See, figure is inverted. So in that case, it will be something like this. Right? I mean, something like this. Whatever the size may be. If it is inverted, so you will have things like this. Okay. Then even if it is inverted, buddy, you look, it is here. It is here. Okay. Though it comes very close to the answer, yeah, we'll have to choose this one only in that case. This one is the closest to answer. My only problem with choosing this option was that it's over here. You see, it's not in between. In this one, over here, this twisting that is happening is almost in between, right? But over here, this twisting, you see, it is happening ultimately over here. Right? Or
That horizontal line should be in below, sir.
sorry?
Horizontal line should be below, like down.
This horizontal line, entire.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then we'll get this. Then we'll get this. Then we'll get this, and this. This is what you are saying? Yeah. Absolutely. Like, yeah, little bit of benefit of doubt we can give. My only problem with choosing this option was that, you know, this twist is happening almost at the center. Okay. But we'll go ahead with option C as the answer. Why? Because this one is the closest. Right. Even though this twisting in the actual figure, it is happening not at this position, but it's happening at, let's say, this position. Okay. It's happening at this position. Let's say something like this. Okay. Apologies, guys. 1 second. Yeah. It's happening something like this. Okay. Then you will draw it like this and this. 1 second. I'm very bad at drawing, guys. Like this. Okay. Had these two inflection point, 1 second, had these two inflection point been little bit up or down, we would have easily concluded that easily, right? But then since in absence, this we cannot make, this we cannot make, this also we cannot make. In the absence of all these three, we'll have to choose this one. Slight deviation is okay if there is none other option in the question. Right, guys? Thank you so much, guys, for helping me out. Shall we move? Boys?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sudhakar, Shruti and Harita. Thank you so much. Ideally, yes, I would have also chosen that one only at last, because that one is the closest to the answer. Do you think A should be the answer, guys? Yes, A should be the answer. Right. Boys, girls, you please solve it at your own end, okay? Do not look for the solution over here. Can we make it like this, like this, like... No, we cannot. Guys,
Sir, option D is related.
option D is related. Yes. Good observation. Very good observation. And you see, both of these questions we have in a single question itself, right? The first one, it's like this. The second one, it's like this. Let's say this one. Okay. Now you will have to check this gap, which one is more prominent and which one is more closer in which of these. What we see is that not just this gap, buddy, also the length of this line. Over here it is small. It seems small, pardon my spelling. And over here it seems to be almost the right size. Right, guys? So they have ensured that we revise it. So in that case, even though in D we have a very close option, which can be looking like something like this or maybe something like this, okay, we will go ahead with this one. Okay. Now you will argue, sir, this gap seems to be more over here. Okay. Logically speaking, the entire figure is being superimposed, right? Slight deviation, you will have to take the call. 99.5%, 99.2. Both of these can be truncated to 100, but which one is more accurate? This one? Which one is more accurate, meaning which one has less deviation? Deviation. Did you guys study in average? We used to take some number. Let us say we have some random number 4258, 4269, 4275. We used to assume some number. Okay, 4260 is the assumed average. Then we have to find out the deviation. Okay, deviation -2 +6, then +15. What is the total deviation divided by 3? Then we add or subtract it here. Basically, we'll add it here. Okay, 21 minus 2, 19 by 3. 19 by 3 is how much? 6.33. We'll add it here. 4266 is a deviation. Okay, so least deviation means more accuracy. Right, guys? Both of these answers are like this. Which one will you choose? Which one will you choose? If I say which one is more closer towards 100? Absolutely, guys, you will choose this one, 99.5, isn't it? Boys, girls, look.
Sir.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's this way. Had this been mathematics, I would have done calculation and tell to you like, okay, 10 plus 20 plus 15, and this is an exact number. But this is the reasoning part, okay? Reasoning, you have to reason. What is reason? When you think it in your mind, when you employ your mental faculty, that is called thinking, that is called reasoning, right? Using that, you come on to a certain type of conclusion, right, boys? Shall we move to the next question, guys? Are you still stuck here? I'm not. Yes or no? Guys, if you are stuck, tell me. I won't move the class.
No.
Cool. Thank you so much. Yes. Let's do quick, guys.
B, sir.
B. You sure? This is called
sir.
silly mistake. Are you sure? It's B. Yeah, it can be B. Yeah. No. The silly mistake is from my side now. No problem. Thank you so much. Okay. So obviously we'll do it like this. Okay. And there is this as well we'll do. Okay, in that case, if we draw the mirror image of this one, the mirror image of this basically this one, what will be the mirror image? We'll have, yes, Sandhya. We'll have something like this one line we'll have for sure, and these two lines, let me write it in green. Okay. This line will be there, and this line will also meet here. Okay, and now this line will be here. Okay, just drawing for the sake of understanding, guys. Okay, in exam, don't do that. Right? I'm supposed to explain it to you. That's why I'm doing it. So B, is there anything other than C? Definitely not your answer. D, definitely not your answer. A, I was thinking about A because thinking that all the four are like same. Okay, did not look at it properly. So A is also not possible because we are specifically dealing with this latter half. Okay, this half. So in this half, this one, this square will be your mirror image of this square, this one square. Okay. You knew how to solve this, but now if somebody asks you how to explain these questions, you can do that as well. Right, guys? So we'll have B as the answer. Yes, 87, guys.
D, sir.
D, sir.
D. Delta. Or
Yes,
beta.
sir.
Beta
Delta.
is not the answer for sure. Let's check it. Right, because it's here, somewhere here. Right. C is also not your answer for sure. A is also not your answer for sure. D is your answer. Let's just keep moving. Okay. Yeah. Next one.
B,
Just
sir.
finish it off.
B, sir.
Over here, we'll have this triangle, triangular element will be at this side. Where do we have on this side? Not here, not here, not here. This is the answer. Cool. Quick, guys. We'll chuck this one out because there is no
Option D, sir.
Okay, D. There is a triangular extra thing. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. Think in terms of spatial. Think in terms of, mirror images. Will this, if we invert it, if we cut this out and place it over here, will these two get superimposed? So that means this is your answer, but then in a different orientation. So D is your answer. Right, guys? Yes. Cool. I like these embedded ones questions specifically. Guys, at 8:25, somebody tell me the time is 8:25, okay?
Option C, sir.
Okay. We have a straight line. We have a straight line. We have a straight line over here as well. We have a straight line over here as well. We have a straight line over here as well. We don't have a straight line in this one, right? D is cancelled. Then we have this element. We have this element, we have this element, we have this element, all of this, okay? Now we have this element. We have this, we have this, we have this, and we have half of the base as well. Half of the base, yes, we have there. Half of the base we have there, but then A is not getting completed. Okay. And in B, also there is something like this. B also there is something like this. Boys, look carefully. Do we have something like that in B as well? Let's just erase the yellow ones. Okay. The yellow ones. Okay. Look at it carefully. Are they not almost similar? Guys, are they not similar? The same is the question I will ask to you. Which one is closer towards 50? Let's say 49.8 or 49.2. Which one is closer towards 50? Which one, guys? This one?
49.8.
Yeah, 49.8. So obviously you will go ahead with option C. Even though option B, this element looks strikingly similar to the question figure X. Right, guys? Let's do the question number 99. Easy. Easy one, D.
D, sir.
Yeah, D. Anybody any problem? Let's do question number 100. We'll be a little quick. Who was that? Who was that?
Ajit.
Ajit. Why don't you think D is the answer?
D, C, sir.
Yes, C is the answer. I know. I mean, but why is not D the answer?
But shape is opposite side, sir.
Yes. Okay. So if you move this, let's say D was your answer, your thought would have been like this. Okay. Now if you rotate it once, okay. If you rotate it once, what will happen? It will remain here. Okay. It will become like this. Okay. One rotation. Right, guys? One rotation. Let me put it in the box. This is your one rotation. The another rotation. Just for the sake of understanding your knowledge, I'm telling you, okay. This is your another rotation. Right? This is your another rotation. Wherein it is like this and it is like this. No, I don't think so. I mean, if you rotate it like this, 1 second, I have done it wrong. It will be like this. Right, guys? Right? Think it in your mind. Think it in your mind. If you rotate it, if you rotate this one, let's say we rotate it once, okay. This will get over here. Okay, it will get over here. Right? This is what will happen. No. Look, guys, one moment. Option C is your answer. Why? Because we can see directly that it is like this. Okay. Option C is your correct answer. But I'm trying to teach you the orientations. Okay. Which one of these 5 is different? I mean, okay, let me label it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one of these 4, this 5 is different?
5, sir.
5, sir.
Absolutely 5. Okay. This is what I'm trying to communicate. Why your D should be not your answer. No matter how many times of rotation you do, 90, 80, 270, 360. I mean, these are just numbers. Don't get scared. Okay. We will never reach this one. No matter how many times we rotate D, we will never reach X. Right, boys? Shall we move?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Yes. This one. One moment. Yes. Easy one. Again, all over again, easy one. And I've got 49 slides for you.
Option B, sir.
Option B.
B, sir.
Yes, B. Option B. Like this and like this. B is done. Okay. Yes, this one.
Option B, sir.
Right. That will be option B. Any doubt, anyone? Yes. So all these you have to look very, very carefully. Okay, very, very carefully. You need to look at it. Option
Option D,
C,
sir.
C, you can, yeah. Who was that?
Abhikaran for option A.
Option A. Why do you think so? Option A. Don't you think this one is much more bigger? Just check again. We'll come to that. Okay.
Sir, it's option A.
Option A,
Yes.
sir.
Yes. Option A. Option D also won't happen because we don't have this. We don't have this. So this one is also gone. Right. And this one, we see option B, this much is much bigger. Okay. But it needs to be smaller. Okay. Over here, this one is bigger as compared to all their counterparts, right? This one is smaller, okay, as compared to this. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, if it is 8, it is 9, and it is 7, right? Understand it this way. On a scale of 1 to 10, if I have to give you a degree, again, the question is like, which one is closer to 100? Now this time your answer is 90 and 65. No, 90 and 85. Yeah. Like this. So you will say 90. Even this one is not fully correct. But this one is not correct. It is 15 farther than 100. Okay, it's much more farther than 100. Right, guys? So we'll go ahead with option A, the best possible option, even though 100%, even A is not the answer. Right, guys? But A is the best one to go with. Right? Boys, shall we move? Look at this one. Which one should be the answer?
Option B, sir.
Obviously, these two won't be the answer. Now we look for the differences. Okay, what is the differences? Over here, we have another element, two element. Okay. Do we need two elements over here? No, only one element we need. That's it. Okay. You don't even have to check this one. This is how we should do. Okay. Moving ahead.
Option C, sir.
Yes. Absolutely. Option C. Straight lines. It has to be a straight line. That means these two gone. Okay. And in the end, you will have a circle. But guys, be very, very careful. Do not tick this one. Okay. It's just a triangle. You will think that, no, okay, fine, we'll just make a triangle over here and move. Okay. People do this mistake, guys. Don't do mistake like this. Okay. C. Yes, guys.
Option C, sir.
Option C, you sure? Yep. Look in this one. Let me do it like this for you. Yes. In this one, can we check out option A? Why? Because all these decorations are not there. It was required. We have asked for decoration, but they have not delivered. So that's their problem. In this one, when you look at it carefully, this is not a sharp triangle. There's like something like it's like this. Okay. But over here they have given the sharp triangle. That's why B will also go. Okay, B gone either. All these questions wherein, so much of nitty-gritty, small things. No, small things. Please look at them carefully. Right, guys? Please look at them very, very carefully. And now, over here, what is the difference? You see, it is just too big. These fangs are just too big over here. If we draw it like this, it will become like this. Okay. Right. And also another thing is that this origination that is happening, these two origination that is happening, in this one it is happening from the center. And over here we don't have the origination from the center. We have from the sides. Right, boys? So C is your answer. Tell, we have solved this. B.
B, sir. Already solved it.
Yes. Already solved it. That's the beauty of AFCAT examination. Your questions will be repeated. That is why I tell you to come to class and solve it with me. Because you never know. Because those chaps are just so lazy. Come on, give her this chaps. Just up to you. It's a test of you as to how
Option
badly
C,
you
sir.
want it. Oh yeah, you
Option C,
didn't
sir.
want motivational speech. Come on. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for bringing me back to track. Yes, Abhikaran, tell. Which option?
Option C, sir.
C, sir.
Okay, C. Now look at this. We don't have this over here. Okay, in this option we haven't got this semicircle is in this side, but actually it had to be in this side. So this one is also gone, right? Over here it's in this side. This one is also gone. Your answer is C. Yes, guys. Or these type of question, guys, carefully you should do, very much carefully. Better after solving, don't say, okay, option C, D, E, A, B, C, D like this. Okay, pause, hold yourself. You, after finding out C is your answer, reconfirm A, B, and D should also not be the answer. Why? Then you get 100% accuracy here.
Option D,
Right,
sir.
guys? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, option D. It's in the same line. Arrows are in the same line. So this arrow, we will have it here and we'll have it here. Where and all we have this. C and D gone. Right. And what is the difference between A and D? A and D, the difference is with this triangle. Let's look more closely. Okay. It's facing inwards. A.
Option A, sir.
Option A, sir.
Yes. Got it. Avikaran.
Sir, on that, you said that two triangles are said, facing inward, means they are facing opposite to each other, right?
Yes, they are facing opposite to each other. In this case, what can you see? Where is it facing? One moment.
I think it's facing right side upwards,
Outwards.
outwards. Then opposite to that means option D, right?
Okay, okay. Whichever you have seen, the question itself over here is blur. Okay, so let's not dispute it. Okay, those of you have seen it like this, help. Those of you have seen it like this, they will choose D as the answer. Okay, I mean, this is the way. This is the way. Or those of you who have seen it like this, okay, they will choose this. Okay, no fighting, guys. Cool. Shall we move? Yeah. 10. Good one.
Option A, sir.
Anybody would like to contest his answer?
Option A, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Many a times all these complicated looking questions, okay, it will be sitters. Look carefully. This figure is same as this figure. Okay. And not just that, all the bloody three figures are same. So just bloody all the figures are same. That means A. Move. Yes. Tell. This one is not your answer. This one is not your answer. This one is not your answer. B is the option. Shall we move, guys?
Yes.
B is your answer. You have know it. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Shall we move? Shall we move, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. We have 5 more minutes. Speed. Option C.
See, sir.
C. Yes, that's correct one. 85. This one won't be your answer. Okay. This also won't be the answer.
Yes.
Option C, sir.
Why not A? Why not A? Why not A? Bring on my specs. Okay. What is the
Sir,
difference
the,
between A?
yeah,
Option C, sir.
the perpendicular line is little bit darker, sir.
Oh,
Even
okay.
in the
Good,
question, the exact opposite is dark.
good observation. Good observation. Okay. Yeah. Good observation. You see? Very good. Very good observation. Very, very good observation. So over here, we'll go ahead with option C, guys. Thank you so much. Those who, the one who got will get +3 and others will get -1. Okay. So sorry about that, bro. No problem. Okay. You will still get a few of the questions are like that. You know, in defense forces, sometimes they test you as to how closely you can look. Okay. I would have also made mistake in questions like this. Okay. Yes, guys. Yes, we'll do this last 3 questions for the day. Let's do this one, 70. Question number 70. Shall A be the answer?
Option D, sir.
For which one?
Sorry,
For which one?
69. D.
D.
Yes, sir.
D.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 70. Which one?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
70A. No dispute. Okay. Yeah, this person is dancing. Looks very tempting to take this answer, but no, don't.
That
take
is
it.
the answer, sir.
That is the answer.
Yes, sir.
How come?
Yeah.
Okay. This line is longer,
Sir,
no? Look here, look here, look here. It can also be like this. No, it cannot be like this. Yeah, we cannot make this. Yeah. Best option to go ahead with is the only. We are solving 71, then we will solve 69. Okay.
option D.
D. D is, yeah, D. Where this line, this bigger line is not here. Okay. This, okay. C also we cannot form it anywhere. This two gone. This one is disputed. But if we do it like this, we do not have an option to go down because there is no line over there. Okay. So in a different orientation also it won't be possible. So the closest answer is D. Okay. Even though this stretch of line is small. Right, boys? So question number 69. Yeah. Who said D?
D, sir.
D, Rajesh, you said D.
Sir, for which questions?
69. I mean, question number 69 in this. I mean, we are not solving 69th question though. I don't know how many we have solved. Yes, guys.
D, sir.
D is the closest one, even though it doesn't seem to be a complete answer. It just seems to be the closest one, right?
Yes, sir.
No? Okay. Their size,
Sir, if we turn it 45 degree, it will be exact, sir.
if we turn 45 degree, it will be exact. Oh, yeah. Seriously.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, buddy.
I think in identifying this similar thing embedded in the picture, I think the rotation won't be allowed.
No, rotation is allowed.
Yes, sir.
Rotation is allowed. In embedded figure, rotations will be there. Okay. Yeah. Look. These ones. This is the answer to the question. Thank you so much. You have got very hawk eye. Very sharp eyesight. Right, guys? Just rotate it for 45 degrees and you get the answer. Cool. Thank you so much for joining. Okay. We'll meet again tomorrow with some other concept. Rest of the questions, solve it by yourself. Okay. Solve it until you feel satisfied enough. Right, guys? Right? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have a doubt, sir.
Yes, Avikan.
And the 70 question, A is the answer, sir.
Yes.
Why not C, sir?
Why not C? Because the orientation is. Yeah, buddy. One moment.
Sir, is it like the distance is greater?
No. Just a second. Give me a moment. I think your C should be the answer in that case. Very good observation, buddy. Look. The orientation of this one, no matter how many times you rotate this X, okay, how many times you rotate it X, okay, you will never reach something like this. Will you reach?
So
Yes.
because it's a mirror image.
It's a mirror image. Yes, it's a mirror image. Okay. But over here, it's an exact figure, buddy.
Yes,
Even though the size is little bit smaller. Even though. I can understand things can get dicey. Again, your question is like, which one is closer? 97 or 98? Okay. When you have the exact figure in exact orientation, you will choose that one first. Okay. Had this option not been in the answer, you would have gone for this. Okay. It's a mirror image. I understand it's a mirror image. Okay. But you have this exact figure, but of smaller size. Right, guys? Same figure, same orientation, whatever the size, you will prioritize that as one. Okay. Same figure, same size, different orientation, you will prioritize that as 2. Right. So We'll change this answer in 70, question number 70, and we'll go ahead with C. It's a little bit dicey. These are one or two questions that that gets dicey. Okay. We say thank you to the question paper and the person behind that.